That's what we're doing. We're walking. We're walking outside in our favorite little nook. And actually the weather is kind of mild, but you got to be careful. So I am still bundled up. I pray that everybody is well. So I've been utilizing a lot of my free resources as of late, you know, whether it's going to the library or reading a book on YouTube. Don't sleep on the books on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, because a lot of times when I'm done with whichever book, whether it be from YouTube or Audible, I usually post it on my Instagram. So be sure to check that out if you are like me and you're all about building yourself and getting as much information as possible to use or to keep in your arsenal. Look down below so you can see some of the books that I've gotten through specifically on YouTube. So be sure to check that out. Yeah, guys, like, you know, a lot of times we don't utilize the things that's right there for us. You know, we want to spend all this money. We want to spend all this money and all this time trying to acquire these far-fetched things just to acquire goals. But I find just making it simple. YouTube is such a great platform. There's so many people that are literally feeding the tube with information that, if you're really serious about taking your life to the next level, one-stop shop. I do believe that YouTube is after Google is the second most dominant search engine, if I'm not mistaken. And I can see that because I learned so much off of this particular platform. So anyway, I just want to share that. But I am walking. I'm a little out of breath, guys, because I don't know. You know what's so funny? For me, I would rather put on a light coat. I'm actually in a market for a very long but light coat because, you know, I like to stay warm. I like to be nice and cozy while I'm walking out here, but at the same token, you don't want to feel like you got a little baby. You carrying a little toddler with you, right? But it's just so crazy because in my apartment, it's cold. Yes, they turn on the heat and everything, but I don't know. I just be cold. So by the time I come outside, honey, it's like my body be in between the situation. And let's not forget the sweats, okay? Guys, it's a beautiful sunny day. Just finished doing some chores that I had to do. I try to aim every Saturday. I mean, during the course of the week, I'm doing touch-ups and everything like that because I do believe in, you know, touching up your space, keeping everything, putting things back in place as much as possible. So by the time you have to clean, you know, your load is not like, oh my God, it's a tornado. Now, that's something that I have always practiced from my mom's house. And then when I moved out my mother's house, same thing. So that's just me, but it does help, right? So I did do my chores, but before I got into work mode, I wanted to go outside, get some fresh air. You know how blessed it is just to be able to say, oh, I'm going to go outside and get some fresh air, be in nature, have something aesthetically pleasing as well. So there's this tree right here. Like, why is this tree green? Like, why? It looks like a pine tree. Don't get me started in terms of the names because I'm not that good at it, but I want to show you what I'm talking about because Okay, so boom. You got these little guys right here, right? And then you got this one right here. Why is it green? I'm not mad. And it's big. I'm thinking it's a pine tree because, yeah, why is it still leaving? It has leaves. I said leaving. Why does it have leaves? There's another one I'm seeing. I'm not mad. So I feel like they strategically, that's really awesome. You know when you don't notice certain things? You know, it has to be. It has to be a pine tree. Look at this one. Let me show you. I don't. You see? Now this one is not as full as the one I showed you, but I noticed that periodically they're scattered amongst the park. Love, because we already know your girl love her some green. Okay, of some sort. Be sure to check out all the links down below so you can see some of the things I was discussing in this particular vlog. I'm going to finish my walk